Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Peter Gilmore here for the third time trying to go on live, but when I actually do this video. And Peter Gilmore here. Thank you all for watching on Killer of Demons 669. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, subscribe to all my other channels, which are down below in the description box. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, share this video all over the internet, and tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never, ever miss an upload. And that's it. Simple as that. So like the video, share the video, subscribe, leave comments, questions in the chat, whatever you want. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notified when I go live or when I do a video. And that's it. I already got 2 people in. That's pretty good. All right. Got my good buddy Chase in the chat. What's up, Chase? How you doing? How's everything in San Antonio? Hopefully the power is coming back. So we'll see what happens with that. And that's it. Gonna really tough to be in Texas right now with all the snow, the blizzard, ice, power outages, just crazy, in a place where it usually doesn't get snow. So hopefully things are getting back to normal, and eventually the snow will melt and power will come back, and that's all I gotta say about that. So they're getting the snow here in the Northeast. It was 50 degrees today, and got some rain late Monday night. So most of the snow has melted. There's still a little bit of snow on the ground, but we're getting some snow on Thursday, which fucking sucks, and a mix on Friday. So snow and then ice. Ugh. So gonna be another really crappy weekend here in the Northeast, but it's the way it is for the winter, and that's all I gotta say about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just woke up from a quick hour and a half, 2-hour nap. Still fucking tired, but it is what it is. Something's wrong with me. I don't know. I'm just really tired lately, but I might have COVID. I don't know. Because I work with a lot of people and have to deal with a lot of people doing this fucking virus. I'm gonna go get tested probably on Monday. I'm not gonna get tested this week because I got too much stuff to do this week. So when I go to the doctor on Monday, I'm gonna get tested. Hopefully come out negative. But so pray for your man, Peter Gilmore. That's all I gotta say about that. All right. Chase says the power was on for a while, but it's out again. Probably gonna be that way for the whole week, Chase. Just do what you can. Charge up your phone as much as you can. And I'd say at least you're out of work. Lucky you, Chase. Lucky you. You're out of work because of this fucking snowstorm. So I am too, but I'm off till Thursday, so I got tomorrow off. I'm just gonna do some chores tomorrow, and that's it. And then get ready for my weekend of work, and that's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this late Tuesday night, February the 16th, 2021, it is time once again for everybody to join the whole trick. No, it is time. This is my 3rd time trying to do the video. The first time I couldn't. I tried to get the video done earlier today, but I was like super out of it. So I decided to wait a couple hours and then try again. And then earlier this afternoon, I went live for about 25 minutes, and then I had to stop the video because who came home. So all that work, all that 25 minutes went to waste. But now that she's home, now she's trying to go to sleep. I'm kind of awake, semi-awake, but Third time's a charm. So let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, on this February the 16th, 2021, on this late Tuesday night, it is time for your late and out-of-date Monday Night Raw review for February the 15th, President's Day 2021, from the Thunderdome in Orlando, Florida. In Tampa, Florida, at the Trop in Tropicana Field in Tampa, Florida. All right, last night on Monday Night Raw, the go-home show before this Sunday's Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, which I guess I'm looking forward to. Not really. Besides the chamber matches, nothing really excites me. Plus the Roman match. Because Roman doesn't want to do the Elimination Chamber. So we got that. We got the two chamber matches. We got the Roman match to whoever wins the chamber. So that's match number 3. Then we got the United States title match. Actually, we got 5 matches because it was supposed to be 6 matches. But now that the Raw, we don't know what's going to happen with the Raw Women's title. With the beautiful, lovely, my first wife, Asuka. Still don't know what's going to happen with that. If Asuka's going to actually have an opponent at the chamber, or they're just going to forget about it. What's going to happen with that? So, basically, the top 2 titles on the top 2 titles on the line, the Universal title and the WWE title, are going to be on the line. The United States title is on the line. Other than that, nothing else. Sasha's not defending the belt. I don't even know if Sasha's going to be on the pay-per-view itself. Well, we have to wait till Friday with SmackDown. The tag team titles are not on the line. Tag team division is a fucking joke as it is. The women's tag team titles are a joke. I don't know what's going to happen, if they're going to add matches or they're going to just put everything on Raw and SmackDown. And then hype up what's going to be at WrestleMania, which is going to be a 2-night event, which is probably going to probably have 7 or 8, 9, 10 matches each night. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen with WrestleMania? But we're on the road to WrestleMania. So after Sunday, we're on the road to WrestleMania. We'll be just about 40, maybe 50, 40 some odd days away from WrestleMania. So, got that, and we got Easter coming up, and Palm Sunday. Every troll's favorite holiday, Palm Sunday. So then we got Easter right after that. We got baseball coming up. Baseball, the pitches and catches starts tomorrow, and Thursday, I believe. That's great. Hockey is still going on. Basketball is still going on. I think college basketball is still going on. And if you're living in the Northeast, this Monday, fans come back, yes, to the stadiums and the arenas. So that's gonna be fucking awesome. I can go back to Madison Square Garden, watch a Ranger game, watch a fucking hockey game. And maybe later this year we can go see Ring of Honor if they come to the Manhattan Center, or maybe I really don't want to go to a WWE show, but we'll see what happens with that. And then, during the spring, just maybe I'll go to a Met game. And maybe a Jets game later on in the fall, depending on how this fucking virus goes. Right now that we're going to be at 10% in the arenas and the stadiums, but hopefully by the summer, by the fall, we'll get up to about 25%, maybe 30%. So slowly but surely, we'll get there. We're getting fans back, which is great. Concerts might be coming back. I can't wait. I know, even if it's 10 to 25% by the end of this year, if I can go to a fucking concert, I will be fucking happy. I will be happy to see in this moment Zakk Wylde, Ozzy. Well, Ozzy's coming back next year. He's not coming back. I doubt he's coming back this year, but next year, Ozzy's farewell tour. Can't wait for that. So, it is. I can't wait. I'm gonna, even with the problems I have right now, and might be a bad summer, but might be a lonely summer, but we'll see. But I don't know. Just hopefully, this summer coming up, it's gonna be a good summer. Baseball, not basketball, baseball, and just say hello to Zuzu. Well, you can't see him, but on this, I can't see. You can barely see him. There she is. Let me just try to move. There's Zuzu. Hi, Zuzu. Hey, Zuzu. The zoo. Zoo making. What are you doing, cat? Yes. Wanna come over here? Wanna come over here, my little puppy? Hmm? You wanna lay down and sit down on the chair? Okay, she's gotta sit down on the chair. Alright, so that's that. And so hopefully by the summer things will get back to normal. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get back to normal, and by the summer, hopefully we go into concerts, sporting events. Maybe the movies will come back. Maybe I can finally see a movie instead of watching fucking Netflix. Go to a movie, go to a concert, go to a sporting event, wrestling show, indie. I want to go back to indie wrestling. So hopefully, I'm just hoping, I can go to WOW again, or if it ever comes back, Five Borough Wrestling, but mostly WOW. But because I miss WOW and the people there, Joey B and company. So big ups to Joey B and WOW Wrestling, based out in Staten Island, New York, who have an event coming up called Cold Fury. So check out Warriors of Wrestling on YouTube. And that's pretty much what I gotta say about what's up about that. All right, we got Chase and another guy talking in the chat. Like, do that on your own time. This is my chat, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And we're gonna start the review in just a little bit. Chase says, at least I won't have to work, but everything is closed. Yeah. Lucky, you guys are lucky. When there's a blizzard here in the Northeast, especially where I live in Jersey and where I work, my store doesn't close unless it's like a natural disaster. My store is open 24/7, 365. There could be 35 inches of snow and the store would still be open. That sucks. I don't want to work in a fucking blizzard. But it's but you gotta do what you gotta do to make money. But working in a fucking blizzard or a tornado or a hurricane. I'm not working in no hurricane or a tropical storm or a monsoon or a cyclone or whatever. Especially not a blizzard. I'm not going. I'm gonna stay home. Never get written up. I don't give two shits. My life is more important than going to a job for 7-8 hours when nobody's coming in. Barely anybody's coming in. And work. It's money, but I just wish the corporation I work for would, besides treating the customers like shit, but not the customers, the associates like shit, they would close the fucking store during a blizzard or some type of natural disaster or something like that. But do they? No. So I want to fucking quit. I fucking hate the company, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna go into it. That's that. So hopefully you get back to work, Chase. You make some money so you can get some food and pay your bills. All right, got RAP YWC 2021 says what's up. I have no idea what what avatar that is. Looks like, what is that? I'm trying to figure out what that is in the avatar. Probably two guys banging. I don't know. Hold on one second. Excuse me. So that's that. So what's up, YWC? How you going? And they're going, then they're going back. Him and Chase going back and forth. Chase had a pretty good stream today. Got ruined by fucking trolls, especially one fat troll from Massachusetts, Mr. Coat. Right here. Yep, I saw it. I was in the chat. Some guy who thought he was Legato Gamerson comes in and fucking porn bombed the fucking thing. That's why they get rid of Google Hangouts. Even though it's still there, you can't use. I mean, you can use it. It works the same way as Google Hangouts used to do, but it's not on YouTube. You can't use it on YouTube no more. And that's why, I think StreamYard is better because you can pick and choose who you want to come in, even if they're, but you have to pick and choose because anybody could fucking go on StreamYard if you give out the link, which I think, if you want to give out the link, that's fine. I'm not going to give out the link because I really don't want anybody on my fucking videos except for people that I trust, like Chase and like Nick, or anybody, and anybody that I'm good friends with, like Jeffrey Rose or fan of YouTube or Double Z, if they wanted to come on, but porn bombing is so fucking childish. It really is. I mean, these people have no fucking lives, and that's why they live in the butthole of America, and in the UK. It is what it is. But like I said, you got to pick and you get idiots on this fucking website that just love the. They think they're better than you, and it's like, oh, we're gonna porn bomb your you're gonna porn bomb a stream. We're gonna show gay porn, or we're gonna show actual porn. I mean, really, get a fucking life, dude. And then making fake accounts just to troll. Really, get a fucking life, man. Get a fucking life, really. That's why YouTube needs to there's something needs to be done with YouTube and making so many fake accounts, especially and YouTube needs to get rid of that shit. But the amount of fucking fake emails you can make, especially like Hotmail and Gmail and Yahoo and Excite, and even though I don't even know Excite's still around, but YouTube and Google need to fucking just stop that. Stop the amount of fucking accounts that people can make, because it's insane. People making like 500 fucking fake accounts. I mean, really, is that what you do all day, 24/7, 365? Is just make 500 fake emails? Just because you want to troll all day and stalk people, you make 500 fucking accounts. I know I'm exaggerating, but I mean, come on now, get a fucking life, get a job. Get a girlfriend, or if or if you prefer a boyfriend. Get a girlfriend. Go watch a movie. Go get laid. I mean, really, some people on this fucking website really need to get laid. Really, you guys. I mean, you're in your 20s, living in your 20, 27, 28, 29 years old, living in your mom's basement or in your parents' house, fucking trolling and stalking all fucking day, making hundreds of fake accounts. Fucking virgins, man. Fucking virgins. Playing with their fucking hand. And watching granny porn. Or gay porn if you're in the UK. But, it is what it is. That's all I gotta say about that. Fuck that shit. Well, as I say, fuck you. Fuck you. And oh yeah. Fuck you. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Yes. Yes, Mr. Coat is a loser. He is a loser. He's a loser, baby, so why don't you kill him? Will was saying General Jerry hates gay people. What's that about? I don't want to get into it, but because I don't have a problem with Will anymore. I've had many wars with Will. I've been friends with him at times. I've been enemies with him, and at times, and him and Jesse and and DCA back in the day. But I mean, like I said, I have no problem with Will. I let him do his thing. He lets me do his thing, even though he still thinks I'm the P word, which I disproved like 700 times by now already. And idiots like these fucking idiots, like I'm not gonna mention those names, but they know who they are. They still think I'm the P word. Thinking I obsess over fucking 14-year-old kids. I mean, come on now. Oh, you were subbed the kids back in 2015. Yeah, I mentioned that a couple of times that I kind of dabbled in 2015. I kind of dabbled in sub. It was like maybe like 2 months. So I did have some kid accounts. But did I watch them? No. I don't watch kid videos. Okay, I don't. I watch real grown men and women videos. Okay, I'm not obsessed with kids. All this shit. Not a pedophile. I mentioned that before. The whole thing with Britney. Track queen. I've been going years defending myself with that, and Britney did a video kind of clearing my name, but you got a big fat idiot in Massachusetts still thinks on that, and then got other people in certain other parts of the world who still think that, but jealous fucking cunts. But the whole thing, I'm gonna get to the Raw review. I will get to the review. I will, okay? It's my show. I can do whatever the fuck I want. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. But the whole thing with Will, I mean, he just fucking went off on the other day. I think it was Valentine's Day. It was on yesterday. I think it was. It does like a 25-minute stream playing Call of Duty Zombies, the new one, and he's just bashing fucking Jerry, and he's bashing WJ because they hate AEW. They well, he titled it, says they don't hate AEW, they hate homosexuals. They're saying that Kenny Omega is gay, and all of AEW is gay, and the Young Bucks and all the people that do the flippity dippity doos are all gay. Let me just say something here. You can like whatever promotion you want. You can like WWE, you can be a WWE mark for the rest of your life. I don't care. You can like AEW and be an AEW mark for the rest of your life. You can be a New Japan mark. You can be a Ring of Honor mark. You can even like Impact Wrestling. You could be whatever fan you want. You could do 7 million videos bashing the WWE like Charlie Grand King does. When he bashes the fucking WWE to death. He bashes wrestling to death. Okay? You can have that I don't like the kid, but Zubair, he fucking hates everything WWE and AEW. He just fucking hates wrestling. I mean, you're gonna spend all not all your time, but most of your channel is basically bashing wrestling. If you don't hate the product, don't watch it. I bash WWE a lot. I bash WWE a lot. I sometimes I used to bash Impact. I even bash Ring of Honor at times, and New Japan. No, not New Japan at times. Sometimes New Japan. Not. I haven't really bashed New Japan because New Japan's fucking great. Barely any time I've ever bashed New Japan. I don't think I've ever bashed New Japan because New Japan is the #1 promotion in the world. That's why it's so fucking great. As Vince says, oh, that's good shit. But like I said, you can like whatever promotion you want. And you can say whatever you want. I mean, YouTube's a fucking public platform. Like BitChute is and like Daily Motion. YouTube is a public forum. Everybody has their opinions, like everybody has an asshole. And it stinks. But the whole thing with Jerry and WJ, the whole Wrestling Juggernauts channel, which you can sub to right now. I'll get them promotion. And then they have the Wrestling Juggernauts page on Facebook, which is basically like an e-fed, and they talk we talk wrestling and all that other good shit. The whole guys, do you really think WJ and Jerry hate AEW so much? Like I said, they have their own opinion. I don't really think they hate AEW. They don't. I don't think they hate AEW or wrestling in general. They're just trolling. And we all know WJ is the biggest, a legendary troll. He trolls a lot. Not to diss him or anything, but I've known the guy since 2009. I know when he's serious and I know when he's trolling. And he's right now it's a mix right now. It's a mix of trolling and actually somewhat being serious. But I think, Will kind of takes things out of proportion. I'm not bashing Will. I know Will doesn't watch my videos, and he probably will watch this video anyway. Somebody will give Will the fucking video. But Will tends to take things out of proportion. I don't know. I'm not saying he did the video for attention or to start a war with WJ and Jerry. There was a fake Jerry account and he got pissed in the chat, which we all know wasn't Jerry. Was Jerry doesn't have fake accounts. I think we all know who that was. Name rhymes with spam, but You know, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I don't know if it's a cry for attention, or he was just pissed. But I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna bash Will or bash WJ or bash Jerry. Like I said, everybody has their own opinion. And people can think what they want about homosexuality and heterosexuality and transgenders, bisexuals and stuff. Everybody has their own opinion about that. I have my own opinions. I know I've gone on record saying I love lesbians. I mean, come on, I'm a fucking pervert. Sue me. I'm okay with girl on girl action and girl on girl porn. I'm okay with it. I just the whole guy on guy thing. I think is nasty. Just don't splash on me, okay? And I know a lot of homosexual people. Like I said, I don't have friends, guy friends that are homosexual. I know people that have homosexual friends. Like I said, don't splash on me. And I have, I know people that are, female that are lesbians. You know, I'm on Facebook, on fucking Instagram, and I see, girl on girl action. It is what it is. I don't talk to them. I just follow. I just follow them. I'm a fucking pervert, like I said, but I'll admit I'm a pervert. I don't care. There's a lot of perverts on YouTube. Some of them don't want to admit it, but I'll admit it. I love fucking porn. I love girl on girl action, but like I said, guy on guy, just get that fucking shit away from me. And if you want to be, you want to be a guy, and if you're a guy, you want to be a girl, or you're a girl that was born a guy, or tranny, or whatever you want to call it, that's your opinion. I have no problem with that. If you want to be who you are, that's fine. You want to dress up as a girl, you want to dress up as a guy. So be it. Just so be it. But just don't bash the fucking community, the LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ community. Okay, I don't bash it. I support it. That's it. But I don't think Jerry and WJ are bashing homosexuals. I don't think Jerry's like that, or WJ. So I don't know where Will was going with that, but that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go into it anymore. That's that. All right. I talked about fucking gays on a fucking wrestling channel, but it is what it is, and that's that. All right, let's move on, please. I don't want to talk about gay stuff. We did that already. Nick Infante 92 says, "What's up? What's going on?" Where was it? Looks like Will on the right. Oh, RIP YWC's avatar is Will and Dallas Cowmania. That's I think that's an old pick, but when Dallas and Will were at war, I don't know if they're still at war. That's them. So anyway, you don't have RIP YWC. You don't have to send me the picture. I don't want to see it. But thank you anyway. Nick Infante Raw Review Take 2, actually Take 3. Take 3. That's all I gotta say about that. So we'll get to it. We're gonna get to it. Chase is good on money. I just need to get my power back on and my internet. Yeah. That's what I hate. I hate about fucking cable and internet, especially satellite. I hate sat. I mean, I love Dish. I have Dish. I've had it since 2015, I believe. 2014, 2015. And got a lot of channels. I pay pretty cheap. I'm paying about $67. $67 a whole year. Not a whole year, I mean a month. $67 a month for about 200 and some odd channels. Which most of them I don't watch. I just watch, I get the channels that I want to watch, like the Food Network, and because I love the Food Network. One of my favorite shows is Chopped. I love to watch Chopped. I'm watching it right now, actually, with the sound off. And I love Guy Fieri, and Dinners, Drivers, and Dives. I love that show. I love to watch some of the Food Network shows because I'm bored. Not that I want to get into cooking. I would love to cook what these amazing people cook. I would love to do that from one day for myself or for my wife or for somebody else, maybe my parents or whoever. I would love to do that. I would love to learn, but I'm not going to go to culinary school or anything like that. Like my buddy here, Steven went to culinary school, and he can cook some good shit. Love to go to his house and have some dinner. Have him cook me some dinner. Not in a homosexual way. I'm not saying I'm not gonna go to dinner and have a get dinner in a what, but come on. I would love to learn how to cook like these amazing people cook. One day. But I don't have a lot of money to get all that fucking ingredients, all the crazy ingredients like Chopped has. But I love the show. And I have my other channels that I watch. Like I watch TNT for AEW, Fox. Obviously, I get the local channels, and the USA Network. But like I said, I pay pretty cheap for my cable, my satellite package. On the other hand, when I have my internet, I'm paying $84. I really would be paying $125 for fucking internet. But thankfully, I got a 2-year plan where they take out $40 every month. Well, I got a certain speed. I'm on 300 megabit speed right now. I could go up to 500 or 1 gig, but I'm not paying $10 a month. I'm paying almost $200 for internet. No. And then you want to save some money. They tell you, oh, why don't you just get a router? You give me a router, fucking idiots. But your fucking prices are fucking out of control. $79.99 a month for fucking internet? Internet should be fucking free. But that's why they have these fucking companies like Spectrum, or especially in the Northeast, like Spectrum and Optimum. And Optimum's fucking out of control. Run by a douchebag named what's his name? Dolan. The guy that owns MSG. You know that guy. The guy that wants to get rid of the Rangers and the Knicks. Really should get rid of himself because he's a fucking asshole. That's why people can't freaking afford Optimum and Altice. What is it now? Altice now. Can't afford. Some people can't afford, cable TV or satellite TV. Like Dish or Direct TV. Like I said, I'm paying $84 for fucking internet a month. And like I said, I have 300 megabits of speed. My contract ends in June. But thankfully, I talked to somebody and I'm gonna actually save some money this summer by going down a little, downgrading a little bit, going down to 200 megabit speed for the next year or so. You can't win. You can't win with all these fucking companies, because every fucking year they go up $5, $10, $20. It's fucking insane. You think everybody's fucking rich? No, I'm not saying I'm fucking rich. I kind of am, but but I'm not paying $200 just for fucking internet. Fucking insane. But I'm pretty good with my money right now. I get to pay. I pay my bills on time. I go to the supermarket when I need to go to the supermarket to buy food. And I'm not on welfare, not anything like that. So don't get your fucking ideas. Because I know those fucking trolls will get ideas. Peter's on welfare, Peter's this and that. Suck my dick. That's all I gotta say about that. But Chase is good. Chase is good on his money right now. Chase is good. That's all I gotta say about that. I have to blur the porn bottom before I can make the video public again. Yeah. Like I said, people who porn bomb streams need to fucking get a life. That's that. Nick Infante says Young Rock was amazing on NBC. I was gonna actually tape it tonight. I think I have it taped on my prime time DVR thing. I get certain categories. I can that I have the local channels, like I said, so it records most of the shows on primetime TV. So I think I have it. I might watch it later, or I might watch it tomorrow morning or tomorrow. I don't know. I'll probably watch it tonight or maybe some other time. I don't know. But from the preview, it's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, The Rock is obviously in it. The people that they cast is mostly Samoan people, I think, except for the people, the wrestlers. I mean, they got a guy that plays Andre the Giant, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. No, they got a guy playing the Junkyard Dog. That's cool. That's cool. They got a guy playing the Iron Sheik. That's great. They got a guy playing the Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh, yeah. And he actually looks like Randy Savage from the 80s. Almost to a T. Oh, whoever they got to cast him. Great. I don't know if they cast anybody to be Miss Elizabeth. I hope they did. I would love to see a biopic for, or like WWE do a documentary on Miss Elizabeth. Please. Come on. You do it for everybody else, but, I mean, really? Come on. We need one. I think we need one for the Macho Man. I think we need another one. But I think we need, like, a Dark Side of the Ring for Miss Elizabeth, when she died, thanks to Flexi Lexi. There really should be a documentary for Miss Elizabeth. I'm sorry, there should be documentary or Dark Side of the Ring. And really they should do one for Brian Pillman. I think they're doing one for Brian Pillman. I think this season. I don't know when it's coming out, but they really should do one on China. They should do one on Miss Elizabeth. Just saying. And I will go to the grave and petition for Miss Elizabeth to get in the Hall of Fame. And Owen Hart. But will they go in by the time I get in the grave? Who knows? But I will watch Young Rock, and I think I will DVR it every week. Because I got nothing else. I got nothing better to watch. And that's it. Let me move on. REP YWC 2021 picture is Will banging Calamania, like I said. Yeah. Crazy picture, but it is what it is. Like I said, you don't have to send me the picture on Facebook, but it is what it is. Damn, I got a lot of fucking comments I gotta read before I get to this fucking review. Okay. Chase says they might as well make fake accounts because they know they will always be versions. Yep. 30, 40-year-old people in their mom's basement. From the butthole of America and the butthole of Europe. That's it. That's it. Okay. RIP YWC 2021. I don't like Will after what he said about Jerry and WJ. Like I said, I'm not getting into it, so that's that. Chase not getting involved, whatever drama Will is starting now. I got more important stuff. Yeah, that it's best. It's best not to get involved. Just don't get involved. Like I said, people have their own opinions. If they want to start drama, go ahead. It's petty fucking drama. And that's why the fucking community that is the YWC is crap. It's been crap for 11 fucking years. Not the same thing when I joined back in 2009. It died in 2011, and then it kind of was a little bit of a rebirth, and when kind of a little bit of a rebirth in 2011, and then died when you know who showed his pecker. That was the day the YWC died. 2012. So for 9 years, the YWC has been nothing more than a fucking drama fest. That's what it is. It's full of fucking hypocrites and full of fucking idiots. It's fucking insane. You got these newcomers, trying to do, they do wrestling videos. That's fine and dandy. You can talk about whatever you want on YouTube. To try to get your channel over and everything. You can get as many subs as you want. But I mean, getting involved in fucking petty drama and going back and forth with a bunch of fucking nobodies every fucking day, or every year, for years, fucking waste. It's a fucking waste of people's time. I got my own problems with trolls. I've had it since 2010. I'm just sick and tired of that shit. I got better things to do. I got 2 jobs. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna argue with fucking losers with tiny little wieners. Fucking virgins. I'm not getting into that shit anymore. I got better things to do. It's 2021. Grow the fuck up. I should do another grow up YWC video. I might even do that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it. I don't know. I got nothing better to do tomorrow. It is what it is. Chase says Will tried to say I called Peter the P word and I proved he was lying. Yeah, that was like what, last year, where with a smart buster called me the P word. That's why the smart busters are irrelevant. I don't hate them, but they're irrelevant. And then Will gets on the bandwagon. I know he hates my guts. I don't care. He thinks what he thinks what he wants of me. I don't care. I moved on from that. I don't have any hate towards Will or anything like that. Let him do his own shit. And that's that. I've never seen Jerry or WJ trashing gay people. I haven't either. Like I said, I think it was just Will's way to try to gain attention. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not bashing him or anything. I just think he was trying to gain attention, trying to start shit. She says I haven't watched much of any wrestling. Wrestling is boring. I hate to say it. Yeah, wrestling is just, especially the WWE. I mean, what has happened to the WWE over the last few years? It boggles my mind that the greatest wrestling promotion in the world back in the 80s, with the golden era with Hulk Hogan brother, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Roddy Piper and everything like that. I love that. I love the 80s. I love the WWF back in the day, the golden era. And then when it got to the new generation era, when Bret Hart and Sid Vicious and Vader and the early '90s version of WWE sucked. And then when WCW came around, and then when Hogan went, Hogan left WCW. Hogan left WWF, went to WCW. WCW was starting to get good, and then when Hogan finally, I never thought in my life that Hulk Hogan brother would turn heel. Never thought Hogan would turn heel, and then that fateful day back in I think it was '96 at Bash at the Beach, where Hogan came out and turned heel on the Macho Man Randy Savage, and joined up with Hall and Nash to form the NWO, one of the greatest factions in the world, next to the Bullet Club. Too sweet, me for the love of God. I never thought Hogan would turn heel, and then when he turned heel, I was like, oh boy, the wrestling world. When Hogan turned heel, I knew WWF was in trouble. And that's when, the whole Monday night, you go watch the Monday Night War DVD. Explains it to a T. WCW beat the crap out of Vince for, 82 weeks? For a whole, from 96, I think it was 95, 96, up until around 97, close to 98, WCW was on fire. 82 weeks. It destroyed WWF. And Vince knew he was in trouble. That's why he got, he had the stars, but the ratings sucked. And so he had to change it around. And that's what, and then he changed his whole thing around. Stone Cold was, I believe, the champ at the time. And they needed a change, and when Stone Cold Stone Cold won the title and he stunned Vince McMahon, that started the Attitude Era. And then the whole thing with Tony Schiavone blurting out that Mick Foley was going to beat The Rock. Stupid idea. Tony Schiavone still to this day can't live that down. I think it was Tony Schiavone's worst moment in his life. I bet you nothing. If Tony Schiavone would have shut the fuck up and said nothing, I don't think we would have had an Attitude Era or Monday Night War. The what ifs of wrestling, like I mentioned before. Like, what if Tony Schiavone didn't say that? What if Tony Schiavone just shut up? But WCW was just obliterating WWE, so they felt the need to take shots, which they really didn't need to. They saw a dying company. They didn't need to take shots. They just do what you do. Just bury WWF in the ratings. That's all you needed to do. You didn't need to take fucking shots. But you wanted controversy, and controversy, like Eric Bischoff said, controversy creates cash. That's what happened, and then the WWF started the Attitude Era, and WWF started becoming good, and that's what basically killed WCW because and then the whole Monday Night Wars, WWF was getting like 7.0s in the ratings, and WCW started going. Pfft. And then the whole Time Warner AOL thing killed that. Vince Russo fucking killed, and Eric Bischoff to an extent killed WCW. And then Vince bought it, even though Shane bought it. Remember that in 2001. WWF was a machine from 97 all the way up until 2008. No, not even 2008. 2010. The Attitude Era was done. We had the Ruthless Aggression Era, which I think was pretty good. I think it started in 2000, 2001, 2000, maybe 2002, up until about 2000 and... I forgot when the Ruthless Aggression Era kind of ended. I think it was around 2007, 2008 maybe. With the death of ECW. And then the PG era started with who? John Cena being the face of the company for just about 9-10 years. The PG era, I'll tell you right now, debate me all you want. The PG era has killed the WWE. The PG era has killed the WWE. And it hasn't recovered. Even with Cena gone. And The Undertaker gone. The big stars are gone. Austin's gone. Rock is gone. Hunter is basically gone. Shawn Michaels is gone. All the big stars are like old fucking farts. But they have legends like Alicia Fox. Oh, that's great. Legend. Alicia Fox is like, get the fuck out of here. But like I said, the PG era has fucking killed the WWE, and they haven't recovered. And then I don't even know what era we're in right now. The new era, the reality era. I call it the suck ass era because the WWE right now sucks ass. It sucks. Raw is hard to watch at times. WWE in general is hard to watch. The pay-per-views are boring. Even the major pay-per-views are boring. WrestleMania wasn't that great last year. Royal Rumble was okay this year. But in general, WWE's garbage. SmackDown hasn't even been that good. SmackDown barely gets 2 million views now. Barely. Last week they did a 1.88 million they did last week. And Vince doesn't care. He's got idiots fucking writing the shows. It's fucking insane. Bruce Pritchard brother love, Bruce Pritchard has the worst ideas in the world. Recycling fucking ideas from the 80s and the 90s and the Attitude Era and some Ruthless Aggression Era shit. It's garbage. Nobody wants to see fucking recycled fucking storylines. Nobody really. They got this whole thing now with. I'm going to mention it, but Lacey Evans' pregnancy thing. She's really legit pregnant. They're making a fucking storyline out of it now. Now that Ric Flair is the daddy, and Ric Flair does not even need to be in that fucking storyline. I'm sorry, Ric Flair needs to stay home and woo all day. Does not need to be in that fucking storyline. It's a stupid storyline to begin with Lacey and Charlotte. It's boring. And I feel bad for fucking Asuka now. Because Asuka's got nobody to fucking challenge her now, except for maybe Shayna. The only person worthy of actually, maybe Naomi, but you think they're going to actually do something with Naomi besides her being with Lana? Because you know what's going to happen with Naomi and Lana. They're going to become women's tag team champions. Whoop-de freaking do. I mean, the last time we saw Naomi was at WrestleMania 36. She was out a year, almost a year, and she finally comes back at the Royal Rumble. But do they thrust her into the Raw Women's title picture? No. And probably not. So, like I said, Asuka has no fucking challengers right now. Nothing. She has nothing. It is fucking horrible. The women's division is garbage. It's garbage. Women's wrestling is garbage right now. I'm sorry. Even AEW. I mean, they don't have the greatest fucking roster in the world, but I mean, at least they're more entertaining. I mean, NXT's women's division is pretty damn good with Io and Mercedes Martinez and Dakota Kai and Candice LeRae and everybody like that. And, but the main roster women on WWE is garbage. Even with Bianca Belair there, it was basically the only good woman there, and Sasha. The only good thing in the women's division that I actually like is Bianca and Sasha and Asuka. That's the only three women I like right now. Everybody else I don't give two shits. Sorry. Like I said, AEW's women's division, I mean, not that great. I mean, Rio's coming back, thank God. But, Rio's probably just going to do the tournament and that's it. We'll probably never see Rio again. You got Serena Deeb, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, baby. Thunder Rosa, I mean, Thunder Rosa should be fucking champion, I'm sorry, but she's that good. Hikaru Shida, the champion for like almost going on 200, 300 days now almost. That's all they got, really. Is Hikaru Shida, Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa, Serena Deeb. And that's basically it. That's basically your main women right there. I mean, we barely see what's her name? Damn it, I can't think of her name now. Nyla Rose, the Native Beast. Barely see her anymore. Allie barely wrestles. Allie the Bunny. Barely see her. And most of the women you see is basically on Dark. Like Layla Hirsch and Anna Gracia and Ty Conti. All the women, basically, Dark is just basically for the newcomers. I mean, like Jon Moxley was on Dark tonight. Not that he needs to be on Dark. Wait, why was Moxley on Dark? Makes no sense. I mean, it's like Kenny being on Dark, or the Bucks being on Dark. I mean, why would it be on Dark? SCU being on Dark. Why? I know you gotta fill 2 hours of your time, and you got a large. I mean, Tony Khan has a large roster of people. That's why Dark is like I said, Dark is basically for the newcomers, like most of the Dark Order. Chaos Project and Bear Country and the Acclaimed. Mostly it's an indie. Dark is basically the indies. It's the the newcomers of the group of the promotion, like Peter Avalon and Brandon Cutler and shit like that. It's just a showcase to showcase what people that may get pushed. It's like basic NXT. Dark is basic NXT light, in my opinion. That's what it is. But they got some pretty good indie wrestlers there, like Brian Pillman Jr. Even Billy Gunn is on that fucking show, and the Gun Club. Austin and Colton. I think his name is Colton Gunn or whatever the fuck his name is. But I mean, it has some pretty good, some up and comers, and even guys from the Northeast are on that show, like Bear Country like Alex Gracia, like Layla Hirsch, like Shauna, Donna Rosa sometimes on there, but not that she needs to be on there, but Ty Conti, Anna Jay. It is what it is. But women's wrestling right now is not great. It's not great. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. All right. So hour in, I haven't even talked about Raw. It's okay. Okay. Chase had a fake Jerry. Yeah, I saw that. I think we know who that is, and it's not you know who. Chase says he's a lesbian. Okay. It is what it is. It is. Okay, Chase. As long as you don't turn gay. Change your profile pic because I don't think Will is gonna like seeing that. I don't even know if Will knows about that account. Here's what it is. This is some loser troll. I think we know who it is, Mr. Coat. Go fuck yourself. Saying the special needs community. Well, yeah, most people are fucking mental in this fucking community. Not me, but But you can go bye-bye. Chase 25. I only pay for internet. I don't care for cable TV. Okay. Man, we got a lot of fucking comments. Good lord. Yeah. Nick and Fonte get dinner, and you know what? Sounds like a normal evening between Kevin Dunn and Vince McMahon. fuck Kevin Dunn. Fuck Kevin Dunn and fuck Vince McMahon. Because they're just, jacking off to each other. That's why, Kevin Dunn's garbage. He's horrible. He needs to fucking get out. And everybody gives Dave Meltzer a fucking hard time because he gives the Bucks like 9, 10, 20 fucking stars. 5-star! And he's, sucking the Bucks and Kenny's dick. But come on. It is what it is. But Vince McMahon is killing his company, and I don't think he gives two shits. I don't think he cares. That's why people are boycotting. Well, they've boycotted the former WWE Network, and they're probably going to boycott Peacock. I don't think anybody's going to even bother to fucking subscribe to Peacock to watch the WWE the WWE programming anymore. I'm not. I mean, I have it on my PS4, but I'm not going to fucking subscribe to it and waste $10 a month. Nope, not going to do it. Not doing it. I'm not even subscribed to like a wrestling promotion service. I'm not. I used to pay for Ring of Honor back in the day. I paid $60 a year to get all the old school content, and I got VIP perks. I get tickets. When they first come out, when Ring of Honor will come to New York. They announce the show, and if you're a VIP member, you get first crack at the tickets. That's why I always got fucking ringside seats or around ringside back in the day. Now now they have Honor Club, which I think is $15 a month. I think it's 15. I'm not sure. I'm not subscribed to that, but it is what it is. But everything else, I mean, I watch New Japan a lot. They had a show last night. I didn't watch the entire show, but I watched some of it this morning because when you watch a New Japan show, it starts like about 3-4 o'clock in the morning. It goes to about 6-7 o'clock in the morning. I'm not staying up till 7 o'clock in the morning watching New Japan unless it's Wrestle Kingdom or the G1. That's the only time I would stay up to watch New Japan. But I get it for free. I get New Japan for free, even though it's $9.99. I get it for free because I know people. Not in Japan, but I wish I did know people like Japan, but I got it like that. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, but yeah, Vince is killing his company. Fuck him. Steve is watching your live stream right now, stalking you. Probably. Him and his other butt buddies. Fuck him. That's all I gotta say about that. Scooter St. William, my good buddy Scott Casey Gale. Do you watch Ted Dance's new comedy, Mr. Mayor? No. Never seen it. No, don't care. I don't care. That's that. Steve is stalking you live on his channel. Oh, goody! Fucking stalker he is. Fuck him. Fuck him, man. Fuck him. Fuck his fat self. At least he fucking shaved his fucking rat-looking mustache. I need to shave too, but at least mine looks better and fucking groomed. Just saying. Yeah. Go play your fucking NHL crap. Your lame ass fuck gaming videos. I missed a comment. Steve is such a fan who is ugly as fuck. Yep. He is ugly. Oh, it's Majin Buu says, "Ugly? Who you calling ugly? What that mean?" Means you scared the face off of young children. Now shut up and go kill him. Good old Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. GT sucks. I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, Goku and the all-time favorite, Vegeta. Kakarot. I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Super. Kai was okay. Was basically a redone version of Dragon Ball Z. And Super was good. And Dragon Ball, I think they're doing Dragon Ball Heroes now. I don't even know if they have any new episodes of Dragon Ball anymore. I mean, what are they gonna do now? What can you do with Dragon Ball? I mean, what are you gonna do with Goku? I mean, he's surpassed Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4. He's now Ultra Instinct Goku, he surpassed Ultra Instinct Goku. Now he's Grandmaster Goku. Vegeta only got up to fucking Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue. He can't unlock fucking Ultra Instinct. Trunks went to Super Saiyan God. Future Trunks, not Kid Trunks. Kid Trunks went to fucking Super Saiyan 3 with Goten. And Gotenks. Other than that, don't give two shits about Gohan. Don't give two shits about Krillin. Or Yamcha or basically anybody else I really don't care about on Dragon Ball. Broly. I love Broly. I like Broly's cool. Broly's cool. Frieza's cool. Some of the newbies in Dragon Ball are pretty cool. Like Kale and Khalifa, Zamasu, Black Goku, Hearts, Jiren, Hit. That was some good shit. But I don't think they have any new episodes. And like I said, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna open the forbidden door and go Super Saiyan 5? They actually showed Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3 for once now. Because we never, it was talked like, Vegeta can't go Super Saiyan 3, but in the mangas and the movies he goes Super Saiyan 3. but we never seen it in America. But now he can go Super Saiyan 3, he can go Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4. Just can't go Ultra Instinct. I think he will. I think we'll actually see Vegeta go Ultra Instinct. If it's not in a manga, it might be in a movie. That'll be cool to see. A fused Vegeto Vegeto, not Vegeto, Vegeto, which I think is the best fuse. I like Vegeto. If you talk about fusion and shit, I like Vegeto. I'm not a big fan of Gogeta. I'm not a big fan of Gogeta because I only saw him like 3 times, maybe 3 or 4 times, and it was basically in movies. The Broly saga, the new Broly movie, the Heart series, the Kaba series. Other than that, we never saw Gogeta until Dragon Ball GT. The first time we saw him, I think it was in GT. But we saw Vegeta was in the Majin Buu saga. That was great. What do you call Goku and Vegeta? Vegeto. It's Vegeto, not Vegeto. It's Vegeto. That's how you say it in Japan. It's great. It's great. Love that. Love it. Shit. Love it. Love it. Love it. More. Love it. All right. Windsor Luke has a nice avatar of Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You gotta die. Trash show. We're gonna actually get into Raw in a little bit. He says trash show. Hate Bad Bunny doesn't even have charisma. Don't get me. Oh God. I hope I might go 3 hours with this video, because I got a lot to say about that prick and what happened with him winning the 24/7 title. Really, WWE, that you gone solo to give a crappy mumble rapper the 24/7 title, and you're hyping this schmuck all the way to WrestleMania. That's why your show sucks. That's why nobody watches, because you got idiots running the show, and you got nobody's fucking that's the 24/7 title. Garbage. Bad Bunny can go suck a big fat one. You know what I mean? Winsor Luke gave it a 6 out of 10. Okay, I'll give my reasoning after that. I'll give my prediction and my rating in a little bit. Yeah, I know he's watching because he has no life. Chase says 7 people watching right now, and only 1 on that jerk's channel. Well, actually, now we have 5. We had up to I think 9. So, but mostly it was trolls. Blah blah blah. So yeah, like I said, he says I only can get 1 view and I get no comments. I don't care if I don't get comments on my videos. I don't care. I'm just doing this for me. That's all I got to say about that. But like I said, I'm way better than him. Way better. Chase says never show your wang on YouTube or put underage girls on adult websites. Huh. Good to know. I will not do that. I know better what to do in my content. I know what to do. I know the rules. So I'm not going to show my wiener. I'm not going to show my ass, or I'm not going to show me taking a crap in the bathroom. I mean, really, back in the day, there were people taking dumps in the bathroom. Videos of people taking dumps, showing taking dumps in the bathroom. And I think Chase might know. Back in the day, certain guy named Bucksview pulled down his pants, showed his tiny little wiener. Then he spread his fucking ass, and you see all the corn and Just nastiness. It was nasty fucking shit back in the day. But he's dead and buried now. Fuck him. Hope he never comes back. Fuck him. But yeah, I mean, really, I mean, stalking underage girls and then sending dildos and fucking pubic hair to a 14-year-old girl that has Down syndrome. Fuck is wrong with people? Fucking dumb people in this fucking community. That's why I'm not a part of the fucking community. Never been and never have and never will. Fuck him. This is probably one of Steve's trolls account. Mental retards need the gas chamber. No, they need to be supported. I'm sorry. People who have mental issues need to be supported. They need to be shown some love. Sorry, people with autism, people with depression, people with anxiety. You know, I haven't really mentioned it much because I don't want to get into my life. I don't want to get into my personal life or anything like that. I mean, I did one video way back when. I think it was Oh man, I don't even know what number it was. I think it was TGC 33. I think it was. Go back on my TGC Reborn channel. Go look that up. I did a video about living with depression. Got a lot of good responses out of it. But you know, I don't talk much about depression or mental illness. You know, sometimes I'll go on Facebook or go on. Not much on Instagram because I'm barely on I'm on Instagram now I think this is my 2-month anniversary on Instagram, but don't really talk much about my mental problems because it's none of your business. Nobody's business. So I mean, so what? I have fucking depression. I have fucking anxiety. So I mean, so what? You don't need to make fun of fucking people with mental disabilities. So they're people too, you know. You know, Chase has his own problems. Nick has his own problems. My good buddy Double Z is autistic. I think he is. I'm not sure if he is. I think he mentioned it. You know, I known people with autism like Bearstown, which I don't talk to him no more. But making fun of fucking people with mental disabilities, I mean, what is fucking wrong with you? And wanting to kick pregnant women down a flight of stairs. I mean, what the fuck, man? And then kicking, you know, talking shit about Muslims and shit. I mean, come on. Fucking racist fucking shit, man. You don't see me talking about Muslims and fucking shit like that. Or wanting to kick babies. Kicking a pregnant woman while she's pregnant. Come on now. I know there are a lot of fucking sick people in the world. It's fucking stupid, man. Fucking stupid. Fucking people need to get fucking, you know, get a life, man. Find Jesus or something. You know. Really, but I pray for the people. I really pray for the people that have mental disabilities. I really do. And all the hate they get, it just doesn't get. It's not needed. Not needed. That's why you have so much fucking bullying and freaking people that have all these mental disabilities can't take it anymore. And that's what, you know, they kill themselves for no apparent reason. They shouldn't. It is what it is. But people that make fun of mental people need to get, you know, a life. Windsor Luke, I wish Cena rejected to be face. Don't we all? We all want Cena. Cena should have just stayed as the Dr. Dugnomics. When he turned into Super Cena, nobody cared. That's when WWE fucking got boring. Because Cena was thrust down our throats every fucking week. Kind of like Roman, too. And we got sick of Roman. Roman's the fuck, now that Roman's a monster heel right now. We love Roman right now. But if Cena came back full time, there'd still be a face because he's sucking on Vince's what. He'll never turn heel. Another what if? What if John Cena was still, John Cena didn't turn face? He wouldn't be a 16. I don't think he would have been a 16-time champion. I don't think, but he still probably would be, but maybe as a heel. But he should have never fucking turned face. Because that's what killed the WWE. Him turning face and getting thrust down our throats every week. Horrible. Fuck him. Let him stay. Let his boring ass stay in Hollywood and make boring movies. Like whatever movies he was in. Nick Fonseca said executively. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, got a lot of comments. I love it. Thank you all for the comments, and thank you all for joining. Keep it up. We got 4 people in the chat, but it is what it is. Winsor Luke, if WWE goes back to the Attitude Era, then the ratings will go back. Although they'll have to fire 90% of the current wrestlers. Yeah. They'll need to. They need a time machine. Like I said, most of the people in the Attitude Era are old. Stone Cold is in his 50s. Taker's never coming back, but Taker's in his 50s. Shawn Michaels is getting close to 60. Trish Stratus is in her 40s. Still looks fucking great. Melina's I think in her late 30s or early 40s. Still looks good. Tori Wilson is in her 40s. Looks great. Victoria, I think, is in her 40s. Mickie James, I think, is in her 40s. Looks damn good. But yeah, the current WWE, if they went back to the Attitude Era, most of them would be gone. Roman would probably be gone. If Cena didn't kind of retire, I don't think he would have fit in the Attitude Era. He would have had to go back. If Cena was in the Attitude Era, he would be a fucking heel. He would be the Doctor of Thugonomics. He wouldn't be a face. I don't think. He might be, he might not be, but who knows? But I don't think we'll ever see the Attitude Era Part 2. Sadly, because I don't think, like I said, none of the guys and girls that are currently in the WWE they fit. They don't fit. Even a guy like Adam Cole, baby, he wouldn't fit in the Attitude Era. He does not fit in the Attitude Era, but just what it is. That's that. Yeah, but like even the main star, Roman probably wouldn't be in the Attitude Era. Maybe Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens would probably be good for the Attitude Era. The old Kevin Steen, the psychotic man he was in Ring of Honor. He would have been great in the Attitude Era. Let him just go psychotic. Brian Pillman was part of the Attitude Era, and that's why became the loose cannon Brian Pillman before he killed himself. He didn't kill himself, but basically killed himself. But but like I said, I don't think we'll ever see the Attitude Era again. Never. And for that matter, I don't think we'll see hardcore wrestling anymore. You barely see it anymore. I mean, AEW has some hardcore matches here and there, but no more. CCW, I think, is out of business now, which sucks, thanks to the fucking pandemic. And the only hardcore, I mean, legit hardcore wrestling that's out there today is ICW and H2O here in the Northeast in Jersey and GCW. Go look them up. Fucking hardcore to the bone. Fight pits and all that other shit. It's fucking insane people like Jimmy Lloyd and Casey Catal. I mean, if you want hardcore wrestling, come to Jersey. The hardcore capital of the world. Right here in Jersey. Come on in. Come on down. We'd love to have you. Huh. But none of you trolls want to come to Jersey, so fuck you. Okay. Hour and a half in, and we still haven't talked about Raw. I'll get to it. Like I said, this video will probably go another hour or so, but I might just paraphrase. I'm not gonna go into every fucking detail of Monday Night Raw. But it is what it is. Nick Infante 92, making Ric Flair be the daddy of Lacey Evans' child. The man is 71 years old. He knocked up someone who was young to be his granddaughter. Storyline wise, Nick, but yeah, like I mean, the whole storyline, like I mentioned, is stupid. It was stupid to start with. I don't even know why Ric Flair was even there. Why did he come back? Why? Just to be with his daughter Charlotte? It makes no sense. This storyline makes no sense now. Now Charlotte coming back, I was happy. I was happy Charlotte came back because the women's division was going nowhere. And I felt bad for Asuka, and I felt bad for Sasha. So we saw also Sasha and Bayley, which was not even a good feud, to be honest with you. When Bayley turned on Sasha, and then Sasha finally won the belt at Hell in a Cell. The feud wasn't even that good. Matches were okay, but not the feud itself was not even that good. And then Sasha goes to Carmella. She's still kind of with Carmella a little bit, with Reginald, the sommelier. And have you noticed fucking Reginald is fucking simping for Sasha Banks? Hardcore. Giving, Sasha, I think wants that big black, what. I think she wants Reggie's, what. I don't blame her. Because she's on mine all the time. Not my BBC, but she's on my super dick. Just like Asuka, just like Kyrie and Io, my Asian persuasion, my Asian triple threat, because I love the sushi. Gotta give love to Sasha. Gotta give love to Charlie Caruso. Love Charlie Caruso. I'm starting to like Kayla Braxton too. Even though she's almost 30. I'm surprised. I saw her Instagram. She said she's gonna be 30 years old soon. 30. She don't look 30. She looks like she's 22. Fucking young. Look great for 30. I don't know how old Charlie Caruso is. I think she's like in her 30s too. But she looks fucking amazing. And I met Charlie Caruso. Love her. I love Charlie. One of my favorite interviewers of all time. I love Mean Gene. Not that way. But Mean Gene was a great interviewer. God rest his mighty soul. But we need more female interviewers. We need more. That's why you have AEW only shows Dasha, what's her name? Dasha Gonzalez, whatever her name is now. Dasha Fuentes, whatever. They barely show her on AEW. She's hot too, but not as hot as Charlie Caruso, but it is what it is. I'm not a big fan of Sarah Schreiber. Not a big fan of her. I like her, but I'm not a big fan. She's a very good journalist and everything, but Charlie Caruso and Kayla Braxton, just amazing looking women, hot as fuck. You know what I mean? We need more people. We need more females. They have that. What's her name? They have a new chick. What's her name? Alicia. Well, I forget her name. She's on once in a while. I think she was on like maybe a week or so ago. I forget her name. I think it's Alicia or Aaliyah or something like that. They barely have anybody. But that's that. But yeah, the whole. Whoa, I went way too far. Oh, no, I didn't go that far. Okay. But yeah, the whole storyline with Ric Flair and Charlotte and Lacey waste is horrible. And now that Lacey is legit pregnant, I'm sorry, I forgot to pull out a 2. I I'm an animal. I'm sorry, Sometimes I forget to pull out a 2, but it is what it is. I'll be your daddy. But the storyline is garbage. I'm sorry. It's a waste of time now. Just a waste to have Ric Flair there now. Now it's going to continue because they're going to keep Lacey on television through her pregnancy, which I think is a stupid idea. And this whole thing with Charlotte now is going to continue all the way to WrestleMania. I mean, Charlotte has nobody to fight now, unless they turn Charlotte now, which I think they should. That you get rid of this. I mean, get her away from this stupid storyline with her dad and Lacey Evans. Get her away from this pregnancy angle, which, as we all know, pregnancy angles in wrestling do not work. Absolutely. Mae Young giving birth to a fucking hand. Oh God. There's another in WCW was who was it? Miss Hancock being pregnant with David Flair's baby. That went nowhere. Remember that? Nobody remembers that. I don't think anybody in this chat knows about that storyline. See, this is how old I am. I remember things from way back when. All these weird fucking angles and shit. Storylines are just weird. The Judy Bagwell on a pole match and shit. Viagra on a pole. The Vince Russo stupidity back in WCW. Here's an idea. I know this is a wild idea. This is completely out of left field. If Vince wants to save his company, why don't you hire Vince Russo? Couldn't get any worse. Give Vince Russo a call, Vince. Give him a call. I mean, it couldn't hurt. Put him and Heyman on, as the writing team or the booking team. Like I said, it couldn't get any worse for the WWE. Because as long as we don't see like a dildo on a pole match or some shit, unless you're Marco Stunt, but fuck him, by the way. It is what it is, but yeah, the storyline with Charlotte needs to end. I think they should just end it. Just end it. Well, if they want to continue, they're going to continue it up until the point where I think Lacey's gonna tell Rick it's not his baby, and then Rick's like, oh, he's gonna be like, oh, you call me daddy, yeah. Woo, 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 slapping his fucking chest all day. 73, 74-year-old Ric Flair, Space Mountain, still going strong. Crazy. It's a stupid storyline. It needs to end. I'm sorry. It's stupid for Charlotte's career. It's stupid. Charlotte just came back, be champion with Asuka, be the women's tag team champions with Asuka, let them hold the belt probably till around this time, have them lose to Shayna and Nia, have them lose the belts back to Shayna and Nia, or maybe to another tag team, maybe Mandy and Mandy and Dana Brooke, or maybe even Naomi and Lana. Have them lose, have them lose the belts. Because have them lose the belts thanks to Charlotte turning on Asuka. Have Charlotte turn on Asuka, make them lose the belts, and then you start another feud. You start this feud with Charlotte and Asuka going all the way to WrestleMania, and then you have a WrestleMania 32 rematch for the Raw Women's title. Then you had the same predictable finish. Charlotte wins the belt for the 14th time, and Charlotte holds the belt until Becky comes back, whenever that may be. That's what I said that should have happened. But does WWE listen to its fans? No. They don't listen to a schmuck from a 44-year-old schmuck from Jersey, or any of you guys in the chat. They don't listen to their fans, who have better ideas than them. Way better ideas. We can run our own company with the ideas we have. But this storyline is stupid. Charlotte needs to get away from this storyline and turn heel. Because her as a face I don't like her as a face. I never did when she was in NXT. She's much better as a heel. Much, much, much better. Fucking hot. I'm about to take this shirt off. I don't want to take it off, but I'm sweating like crazy right now because it's fucking hot in my house. But yeah, she needs to get away from the storyline and feud with Asuka. I feel bad for Asuka. I really feel bad for my first wife, Asuka, because she has nobody to challenge for her belt now. I don't know what the WWE is going to do now, if they're going to even still have a match for Asuka at the pay-per-view. But who are you going to put in her place? You going to be Peyton Royce? No. Nobody wants to see that. Sure as hell not going to be Lana. Because I think her and Lana and Naomi gonna be tag team champions pretty soon. Because they're gonna beat Shayna and Nia. And I think Shayna and Nia are probably gonna start feuding. And whoops, sorry about that. And nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. The only thing, they're making this whole thing with Nia Jax, my hole, a thing now. I bet you there's gonna be a T-shirt coming out soon, if it hasn't already. If it hasn't already come out, it should come out. And Nia's playing it up to her T. I mean, she doesn't care. She's a botch machine, but sometimes she'll just come out of left field, and this whole thing with the my whole thing, it's actually becoming a storyline. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, like I said, going back to Nick's point, the storyline needs to end, and Charlotte needs to just move on. Go turn heel on Asuka, have a match at WrestleMania, win your 14th women's title, and then face Becky again in a meaningless feud. Becky wins the belt again, becomes the man again. But it's gonna the whole women's division, the whole women's titles, just a regurgitated cycle of same fucking people winning the title. I mean, how many times we're gonna see Charlotte win the belt? She's gonna win it 16 times, be the first woman to hold 16 women's world titles, I believe. I don't know how many titles Fabulous Moolah held in her career. Anybody knows that, put it in the chat. But she's going to win 16 titles before she goes in the Hall of Fame, which will probably be in the next 5 years. 5 to 10 years, maybe. She'll tie her dad's record, maybe break it. But it's going to be the same people winning the World Women's title. If it's not Charlotte, it's probably be Asuka. If it's not Asuka, it's going to be Becky. They're not going to give it to Shayna Baszler, who desperately needs that belt. They're not going to give it to some, a bitch like Lana. They're not. They should give it to Naomi, but they're not doing anything with Naomi. Send it back to catering. They're definitely not giving it to Dana Brooke or anybody else like Tamina or Natalia or anything. On SmackDown, it's basically going to be either, if it's not Sasha, it's going to be Bayley. Bayley might be Carmella. That's it. And at WrestleMania, it's going to be Bianca. And Bianca's going to hold that belt for a long time. I think she'll hold it for a very. No, I don't think a year, but pretty long. Pretty long. I think a couple months. That's it. That's all you got. Same cycle. No, Rhea Ripley. I don't know if she's coming on SmackDown soon or what. No, she. At least she'll be a good addition to the women's division. Mia Yim is barely used, which sucks. Congratulations to Mia Yim, by the way. Her and Keith Lee got engaged, I think, over the weekend. Congratulations to them. Adam Cole was pissed, by the way. No, I'm joking. Adam Cole was not pissed. I'm just joking. But Adam Cole banged Mia Yim back in the day. Just Adam had it first. Really, Prince Nana had it first, but Adam had it after. So I think Prince Nana gave Adam Cole Mia Yim, or it might have been the other way around. But congratulations to Mia Yim. Hopefully her and Keith have a great marriage, and have some beautiful Asian kids, Asian black kids. That's all I gotta say about that. Should have been with me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Blah 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 blah. The Insanity Plex. I'm gay. Okay. I don't know if that's true, or you're just saying that just to be funny. But if you are, just don't splash on me. Okay. RIP YWC 2020. Watch Steve stream after this. He watching your stream getting mad. Aww. Poor baby. Poor baby. With your one viewer. Poor baby. You're gonna call the kid and try to get views? Who's not really your kid? It's a fake account. Windsor Luke, who is Steve? Go on his channel and find out. Or go look up his name. Steve Coate Leo Minster on Google. Go look that up. But it is what it is. Yeah. But fuck him. Oh, we got a newcomer, Jake Moore. I don't know if it's a newcomer, but kind of cool avatar. Jake Moore, do you watch the Golden Girls? I used to. That was a good show back in the day. With Betty White. Betty White is 99 years old. I think she's 99. 98, 99 years old. Good Lord. And she's fucking in great health. I think she's going to live past 100. God bless her. God bless her soul. God bless Betty White. An icon in TV. But yeah, I love the Golden Girls. With B. Arthur and Estelle Getty as Sophia. Great show back in the day. It's still on the air. They show reruns, I think, on MeTV, and I think it's on Paramount too. The Paramount Channel, I think, is on. Nick at Night, I think, is on sometimes. Not that I watch Nick at Night or anything. I used to watch Nickelodeon back in the day. I don't watch Nickelodeon anymore because Nickelodeon's garbage right now. Not the same as it was in the 90s, with the great TV shows that came out of the 90s with Nickelodeon, like Nick Arcade, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, Super Sloppy Double Dare 2000, which was horrible. Even the reboot of Double Dare was horrible. Sorry. Mark Stone can do all he can, but, the reboot of Double Dare was garbage. If you want to reboot something, why didn't you just reboot Legends of the Hidden Temple? Why did they were supposed to make that into a movie? I heard there was actually a semi-trailer for Legends of the Hidden Temple, the movie. I would have watched that. That would have been great. But Nickelodeon was great back in the day. Nick Arcade, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, Guts. Picture what was it called? Oh damn it! What would you do? Ed and Eddie. Ren and Sleepy. Sleepy, you idiot! Hi, Ren. Happy Joy. I'm not gonna sing. Happy Joy, all that other good stuff. Ed and Eddie. Doug. Hey Arnold. And among other shows on Nickelodeon. But now it's like weird shows. Like I think Nickelodeon had the show with Jamie Lynn Spears. What was it? Zoe 101. They rebooted that and it's horrible. They had that. They had what was that show? With Selena Gomez back in the day. Before she became hot. Damn it. iCarly, I think it was. I think she was on that. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Among other shows. I don't remember most of them from the 90s, but great stuff. But the Golden Girls was a great show. Great show in the late 80s, early 90s. Among the other epic shows of that time, of my childhood. But, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Good show. Good stuff. And we're getting close to 2 hours on this stuff. But, again, 1 o'clock here in the Northeast. So, that's that. Jacob E. Pokemon is better. Okay. Not a big fan of Pokemon. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is way better than Pokemon. Time to duel! Are you streaming from your mom's basement? Does this look like a basement? You idiot. Streaming from your mom's basement. It's Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Party time. Excellent. Okay. I don't have my guitar, but I actually have the same guitar that Wayne Campbell has. Same exact guitar. I haven't even touched it. It's locked all the way in my closet. It's locked in my in that closet right there. In another closet. I just haven't picked it up. I haven't fixed it. I just haven't used it. Eventually, I'm getting another one. I want to get another one. I want to get a 7-string. A Chris Howarth Flying V. I know that's like $1,000, but his old guitar when he first came out, the Schecter guitar, because I love Schecter. Schecter guitars are great. I mean, Fender is great. Fender's got good guitars, but Schecter is great. Jackson is great. Ibanez is okay. I'm not a big fan of Ibanez guitars, but I think the best guitar company in the world right now is Jackson and Schecter. And I want to get a Schecter 7-string. I want it, back when In This Moment first came out, I didn't know nothing about 7-string guitars or detuning or anything like that. I didn't know how to down tune. I know because when I occasionally play my guitar, I down tune it. I don't go drop B or anything. I go drop C, which is normal standard. I think it's normal standard. Tuning for a 7-string guitar. I think drop C or drop D is a standard tuning for a 7-string guitar. And that's what In This Moment was doing back in the day. Now they're doing drop B and drop A, which is not great sound and everything, but even Zach Wilder is a drop D. That's, you know, most of the bands out there now either drops D, drop C, drop B, or drop A. But they're using 7-string guitars and 8-string guitars. Crazy. Will I get an 8-string guitar? Maybe. If they go down in price, right now they're like $400. But 7-string guitars, I've seen them. The lowest I've seen them is $129 at Guitar Center. I don't think there's no more Sam Ash here anymore. It's either Guitar Center or Guitar World, I think. Or you know, order it from the website from Schecter or Jackson. And I'm probably gonna be ordering a 7-string guitar, maybe for my birthday. I might get a 7-string guitar for my birthday. Not that I'm gonna, and maybe I'll play it. Maybe I won't. I'll just get it just to have it. That's that. Blah 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 blah. Windsor Luke, I wish they brought back Cell instead of Freezer and Super. Yes. I love Frieza and how he came back in Super as Golden Frieza. But they really should have brought. I don't even think they even mentioned Cell, or we've seen Cell. I don't think Super had Cell. They should have though, because I think the last time we saw Cell was in a movie. In one of, I'm hearing something. Is that my phone? I don't even know what my phone is. Hold on. How's my phone? Oh yeah, I'm getting notifications on my phone. Yeah, I gotta finish this up. So, because someone wants to get up. So, blah blah blah. All right. So I'm gonna finish up in a little bit. So, but I had a lot to say. So I will shut up now. But yeah, Cell should have been in this fucking thing. In Super. That's that. Chase sent me something to watch. Okay. I'll go look that up in a little bit. Jake Moore. Mr. Pickle? I don't know who Mr. Pickles is. I don't know. I really don't know who he is. It's Aniplex. Give me Steve's channel so I can call him. Steve C 94. Steve C 1994. That's that. Oh, here it is. Chase said it. Chase said it right here. Okay. We'll move on. But especially Chrome, should I call him a Biden supporter? Big ups to Donald Trump. Big ups to Donald Trump. Blah blah blah. Okay, Chase wants to kick his ass. Go ahead. Windsor, look, I thought Taker was in his hundreds along with Hulk Hogan. Hogan looks like he's in his hundreds, brother. But Taker's 55 years old right now. That's what I gotta say about that. All right, we got Steve trolling. I don't care. Go look at dildo. Sandyplex, a dildo on a pole match would be better than anything WWE has done in the last decade. Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. I kind of gave him the idea, but just don't want to see it. Windsor Luke, yes, bring back Bischoff along with 2,000-year robot Hulk Hogan, brother. Yeah, have Hogan come back as President Hulk Hogan. Remember when Hogan was running for president before, when he was about to leave WCW, he was running for president and everything. That was funny. Oh shit! Look, Peter, your followers are here to worship you. Yes, worship me. Worship me and suck my big old fat. You know what? All right. That's all the comments. Thank God. And that's 2 hours in. I talked enough. All right. So I'm just gonna briefly summarize Monday Night Raw. So we had Miz TV with Drew McIntyre and Miz berating Drew McIntyre. He brought up Bad Bunny a little bit, saying that John Morrison is going to make a diss track on him. Nobody cares. At least it'll be better than anything Bad Bunny puts out. Then he brought up Sheamus and how he stabbed Drew in the back, and then Drew got pissed because Miz was just talking and talking and talking and talking. So he headbutts him, and then he takes his Money in the Bank briefcase and launches it into the air, almost hits the Titantron. Then he leaves, and then Miz gets pissed and says that we've seen the cracks in the armor of the champion, and he says that Drew's pressure is in the form of the Money in the Bank contract. Then he goes on. He keeps going on and on and on. Then he says. Then he talks about Edge wanting to play high stakes poker. So he makes his move and says he's removing himself from the Elimination Chamber match. Okay. So we had that, and then later on he was in a segment with Adam Pearce saying that we need a young up and comer to take his place. So he wants to have John Morrison take his place, and then Adam Pearce was like, "Okay, I'll take it under advisement." And then later on, we saw Adam Pearce walk in the back, and then we had the New Day come up. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. They come up, and Kofi makes his case. Saying I'm a former WWE champion, I should be in the match. And Miz comes like, we don't need to see Kofi Mania 2.0. And then Kofi and Xavier Woods make fun of the Marine 4, Marine 5, and Marine 6, which were horrible movies, by the way. So Adam Pearce makes the match between Kofi and The Miz, and with the caveat being if Miz wins, John Morrison enters the chamber. If Kofi wins, he enters the chamber. And they had the match. Kofi wins, obviously. They kind of spoiled it because they showed They showed the promo for the Elimination Chamber, and they showed Kofi's picture in it. Stupid. So Kofi wins the match. He's in the chamber. So he has a good chance to win. I don't think he will win. I mean, really, who wants to see Edge and I don't think it would be great to see Edge and Kofi Kingston, but we'll see. So Kofi might, they might recreate Kofi winning the Elimination Chamber, going on, winning the WWE title again, and then losing it at WrestleMania. But I don't think it's going to happen. So I don't think we're going to see Kofi Mania 2.0. So even more for Mustafa Ali to get pissed off about. But it is what it is. So Kofi wins, blah blah blah. So Kofi's in the chamber. And that was that. Other than that, you had the Hurt Business against the Lucha House Party and Matt Riddle. Match was garbage. The Lucha House Party and Matt Riddle get the win after Riddle hits the floating bro on MVP. And then afterwards, Bobby Lashley comes in and just obliterates the Lucha House Party and Matt Riddle ahead of their triple threat match for the United States title with him and Keith Lee. Which I think Bobby Lashley's going to lose the belt to Keith Lee. And that's that. And okay, we get that. And then the whole thing with backstage, we go Bunny talking to Mandy Rose, trying to get Mandy Rose to go down on him and everything. And Mandy was looking hot as always. Good Lord. Bad Bunny's gonna be on Saturday Night Live on this weekend. Nobody cares. Nobody's gonna watch it. I'm sure. I sure as hell will not watch that crap. And then Damian Priest comes in. Sarah Schreiber asks him about how the last few weeks have been. Blah blah blah. They're all excited, and then we see Akira Tozawa win the 24/7 title for like the 99th time from Ari Fool. And then Akira Tozawa backs into Damian Priest. Damian Priest beats him up, throws him into the production equipment, knocking him out. And then Bad Bunny covers him to become the 24/7 champion. nobody cares because the title is garbage. It's fucking horrible. Bad Bunny can go fuck himself. That's that. Blah blah blah. And then they had Charlotte and Asuka taking on Peyton Royce and Lacey Evans. Like I mentioned, the match went nowhere because Lacey never even got into the match, and then she gets the tag, and then Lacey backs away, and then she tells Charlotte that she's pregnant, and then Ric Flair's like, "Oh, it's mine." Woo! So so Lacey's out of the match with Asuka because she's now legit pregnant, and I talked about that fucking storyline that should have never happened, but it's gonna continue on through next week. Then we had Sheamus talking about the chamber and the odds of him winning. Blah blah blah. They hyped up the gauntlet match. Blah blah blah. They have Miz and Kofi. Like I said, Kofi wins the match with the what do you win it with? Trouble in Paradise. So he's in the chamber now. Like I said, they kind of spoil it. What else? Then they had Randy Orton in his mountainous voice doing a promo saying that he was gonna win the gauntlet and become the final entrant in the chamber. He's gonna do whatever it takes. And then he wants the belt. Fiend a little bit. He said that the 5 participants in the chamber are going to be victims of the most deadly letters in all sports entertainment. RK, and then it gets interrupted by Alexa Bliss, who's in an abandoned Firefly funhouse, and she has her crazy Satan eyes. And then we see some shots of Bray Wyatt getting set on fire. And then she sprinkles some sand on the ground, and she says ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and then she blows out a candle, and then the lights go red, and she's sitting in a pentagram and saying that he was destroyed in a fire, but in the future he will be reborn. So maybe we'll see Bray Wyatt at the Elimination Chamber, if not at WrestleMania, coming back as Satan. We had God, now we have Satan. As long as Vince doesn't fight Satan, that'd be great. Okay. Blah blah blah. Then we had Lana versus Shayna Baszler. Match was garbage. Shayna wins with the cure for the clutch. That was that. Nobody cared about the match. Just nobody cared. Then we go backstage with Adam Pearce. And then in comes Braun Strowman, and he makes his case that he's like, I'm a former Universal Champion. I want to be put in the chamber. And Adam Pearce's like, well, you were a Universal Champion, but you were never a WWE Champion. And so basically, Braun's like, well, you need to talk to Shane McMahon, and he needs to make things right, because if he doesn't, it's not gonna look pretty. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Maybe Braun appears on SmackDown and takes out Sami Zayn. Not that Sami Zayn needs to be in that chamber match. Maybe he takes out Sami Zayn and he enters the match. Not that I need to see him win the match with him in the chamber, but him against Roman would be boring. I mean, but didn't Braun Strowman come out? Not come out. Wasn't there a story about Braun Strowman having a blood infection in his bloodstream or something like that? They're letting him fight, I guess. But yeah, you'll probably see Braun Strowman on SmackDown, probably taking out Sami Zayn or something like that. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I don't care. Blah 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 blah. And then we get to the gauntlet match. Pretty good. Started with Kofi and AJ, which was great. It was talking the leg of Kofi, which was hurt during the Miz, Kofi's match with the Miz. AJ wins the match with a phenomenal forearm, eliminates Kofi, and then Drew Mac comes out. They had it pretty hard. AJ gets eliminated after after Drew hits the Claymore. So AJ gets eliminated. And then Shorty Dude comes out. They were pretty good. They had a pretty good match. Jeff hit the twist of fate, goes up top, tries to go for the swanton. Drew got the knees up. Then he hits the Claymore. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy gets eliminated. And Drew was in the match for like 45 minutes. God bless his mighty soul, but it is what it is. And then Randy Orton comes out. And basically, they didn't even fight. They fought a little bit. Orton gets sent to the outside. And then we see the lights start to go out. And then a bunch of Alexa Blisses appear on the LED screens. And her laughing over and over and over again. And Orton's going crazy. And then he gets counted out and gets eliminated. And then Drew McIntyre, Claymore kicks him off the apron. So he's eliminated. And then Sheamus comes out last. They go at it, which should have been a one-on-one match, not the gauntlet match. So basically, they gave away the Elimination Chamber for free on free TV. So Sheamus comes out. They go at it, and Sheamus go for the bro kick. And Drew hits a spine buster. Goes to the Claymore. Sheamus sidestepped him. Hits the brogue kick. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus gets the win. He is going to be coming out last in the Elimination Chamber. So he's got a pretty good shot to win. He's not going to win it, but he's got a good shot to win it. And that's that. And that's it for Monday Night Raw. So Sheamus will come out last in the Elimination Chamber. Surprised they didn't have a match. The loser they should have had the loser of the gauntlet match start out first. That's what I would have done. No, so Drew would have started the match against maybe like Jeff Hardy or AJ or somebody, But who knows who's gonna start the match? The match is probably gonna be. I don't think the match will be that great, but it is what it is. We'll see who wins the chamber. Probably be Drew, obviously. A lot of people saying Orton should win. I think Orton should win and then face Edge to finish the feud and everything. But I think Orton should win and then lose to Edge at WrestleMania. Edge holds the belt for a couple months, and that's pretty much it. So I would probably go with Orton to win the chamber. But I would not be surprised if Drew retained, and then we see Drew and Edge at WrestleMania, which I wanted in the first place. Not Drew, not Edge and Roman. Hopefully they don't do that, but we'll see what happens with that. And that's that. And they really don't have another Raw match on the card besides the United States title match, with Bobby Lashley, Keith Lee, and Riddle, which you'll probably see Matt Riddle win the belt. I think Matt Riddle should get the belt. He deserves it. His promos suck. That's all I got to say about that. So Raw, all in all, was So I gave it 6 out of 10 stars, and that's pretty much all I got to say about that. That's it. So Raw gets 6 out of 10 stars, and that's it. So I'm going to end the video now, so someone could get up and have some food. I'm gonna go watch some. I'm gonna go watch Young Rock on my DVR, and then have a late night snack, and then go to sleep. Because not that I got to do anything tomorrow, because I got the day off, but it's what it is. Might do some videos tomorrow, but we'll see. That's that. All right, final comment of the chat, and I thank you all for coming in and joining me. We had a pretty good chat, and a lot of people in, mostly with trolls, but it is what it is. The Insanity Plex says Braun had a blood infection and lost 15 pounds in 2 hours. Damn. That's crazy. 15 pounds in 2 hours. That is crazy. Now, hopefully Braun is okay and everything, gets that blood infection fixed. But 15 pounds in 2 hours, that's unheard of. Crazy. And that's basically all I got to say about that. So, good video. Thank you all for coming in and joining me. Once again, 6 out of 10 stars for Raw. So, like to acknowledge all the people that came in the chat. Insanity Plex, thank you for coming in. Windsor Luke, thank you for coming in. Nice avatar, by the way. Chase, thank you for coming in. Nick Infante 92 for coming in. Who else? Jake Moore. I don't know who you are, but thank you for coming in. REP YWC 2021, thank you for coming in. And that's it. Everybody else, well, all the trolls that came in, no, thank you for the views, motherfuckers. And that's all I gotta say about that. So that's it. So thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, late Tuesday night. A great Wednesday. Great middle of the week, wherever you may be. Hope if you're in Texas like Chase is, hopefully get your power back soon and get back to work and all that good stuff. And wherever you may be, have a great night, a great Wednesday, and that's it. So thank you all for watching. Love you all, and that's it. So thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore. I'm hot. I'm gonna take this damn shirt off. Not now, but after, because I'm not gonna show you my sexy body, unless you're a woman, unless you're a hot Asian woman. But it is what it is. So that's all I gotta say about it. So thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off on this late Tuesday night. I'm gonna grab something to eat and I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm out. Peace, bitches.